You're 5'4", 145 at 20% body fat. I don't, yeah, okay, so yeah. I would, for the next 2 weeks, start the Titan meal plan, get the nutrition on point, stop training completely. David, Mona, did you talk to David Walker? Is on right now? Did you talk to him? We're going to talk to David. Hey, everybody that's here working with me one-on-one, we are going to do check-ins, and we're going to send you guys emails. We're going to do check-ins on Tuesday in the Titan crew, because I believe that you guys are leaders. I believe that you guys are staying on point. The ones that are working with me one-on-one, you guys never stopped. And I give you props for that, because this was a crazy time for everybody. And for you that did not stop and you continued forward and you continued to do your check-ins and continued to get better during this crisis, props to you. And we're going to do check-ins to show everybody that you can keep working through this crazy, crazy time right now. Did you get that video link up?
Yeah. In the comments.
All right, guys. We have a comment right there. Francis Benefato, Titan Michael Hearn. Back training, Gold's Gym. There's a couple of actual exercises that I perform in there that I learned from Francis during that workout. And again, a lot of the stuff that I teach you in today's world, 30 years later, is stuff I picked up from these guys. It's stuff that I picked up over the last 40 years of being around the greatest of greats. And I learn and I adapt it and I use it. And I, again, do the same thing with me. Use what works. Throw away that does not work for you. And then more than anything else, see if it applies to others and see if it can be transferable, because that's really when you know something is great. All right, so you're wearing a suit and they're making you work for 4 hours. Ooh, that's tough, man. Do the best you can. Obviously, have a protein drink. If there's something for anybody here that for some reason your job does not allow you to go to the bathroom. I don't know, but I imagine there probably is some kind of, I wouldn't think in today's society, there's any job that makes you work for 4 hours if you got to go to the bathroom. But I would have a protein shake on hand at any point. Again, I can't think of anything. Can you offhand?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know of a job that you can't do that. Just throw down a protein shake right before you walk into the job or whatever it is, a meeting, court, going into court, have a protein drink as soon as you get ready to walk into court, because you probably can't eat in court. And then remove yourself to go to the bathroom 2 to 3 hours later, have another protein drink and get back in there. That's what I would recommend doing. Incorporate those in there where you're in that situation. Here's the thing. Like most of us, we're going to keep growing and keep getting better and maybe change jobs or so on and so forth. But let's prioritize these meals in the way that we eat. The whole concept is, and I think this is what the big video this morning, and I didn't say it in the video, but I want you to understand this. We have a window to get that muscle in size, and then we fine tune it. And your body is going to fight against you as you get older and older and older. I did say that. But the concept, which I cannot digest, is the concept of going, hey, I'm young, I'm 28, I'm going to take 2 years and whatever it is, my job here, and spend time with my girlfriend or whatever it is, and then at 30, I'll start training again. You don't get those 2 years back. So that's the concept I'm saying that I don't get. So the whole idea of stopping or not doing the nutrition, regardless of what's going on in your life, I can't fathom. And I'm probably not the guy to talk to about that, because I'm the guy, and I have clients, and a client just recently that tough things happen. Jobs, you lose parents. Parents pass away. Do you keep training? Yeah. Do you keep on your nutrition? A plan, yes, a nutrition plan, maybe not deficit, maybe you take in more calories, but it's the right plan. So all those kind of things, there's no wasting time. We got one life, guys. And the whole concept of going, well, I'm going through college right now. Hold on. You're going through college? I trained through college. And don't tell me that you're going to stop training when you're 18 to 22, which is a peak time to put on size because you're going to college. That stuff I can't digest. So those are just excuses. I know how hard it is to go to school and train and do sports. So makes sense? Hopefully you guys understand that. Sorry. The one thing you're not going to get is that we're not going to do snowflakes over here and coddle you. Coddle. You can train through anything. You can do a nutrition plan through anything. I'm just the one guy that's going to say that you're not probably doing it. If I'm glad that you're getting in those calories, Jacob, but if you're giving me the range of the number between 4,000 and 5,000, you're not on a plan. You're just consumption. You're just taking in food. And let me make that clear. A plan is something that is scheduled out. I have my 6 meals. These are what the 6 meals are. Even if it's a macro-based diet, these are the 6 meals and the calories I need to get in, and I'm staying with that day in and day out. That's a plan. But if you're going to tell me, hey, I'm taking in 4,000 to 5,000 calories because those are big numbers, and I'm gaining muscle off of that. I know so many guys that ate high calories and they didn't put on any kind of muscle because it's just not the right calories, not at the right time. Their body wasn't utilizing it.
I could smash 2 Big Macs before I go to bed.
Yeah.
4,000 calories.
There you go.
I hit it.
Yeah. Hopefully, I don't mean to offend you, Jacob, but yeah, change that from 13-hour work days, which is tough. I get that. But make sure you put a plan together that it's exactly 4,150, whatever it is. All right. Yeah, I've worked out with having tennis elbow before. My recommendation is make sure you've seen a physician. See if you can baby it, work around that until that goes away, which it does go away, which is a nice thing. But yeah, you're going to have joint problems, elbow problems, shoulder problems, impingements at times. And you should be getting worked on and making sure that you're continuously trying to heal. You guys are going to find that is a huge thing. Continuously try to heal the body, recover, and keep training. Can we talk about you?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so Jeffrey's over here. And Jeffrey was had owies, we'll say. So he had to back down the training. But he kept doing the eating. He kept coming over, kept moving through the exercises until his body started feeling healthy again, and then he went right back up in weights. That's what everybody's going to have to do at times. So just know that, okay? At times, you're going to have a hurt elbow. Mona, tennis elbow. You know what she did, though? Again, it's a different breed. She moved to reverse curls, which irritates it more to cause more stimulation to the point, to force more blood into there, to heal it quicker. That's crazy. Don't recommend it. But that's who you're kind of communicating with, just so you guys understand. That's the kind of mentality that we go to, is to attack things and fix them. You're 5'4", 145 at 20% body fat.
That was my.
Yeah, that's so, wow. Yes, I would. First, are you just assuming you're 20% body fat? It's just not a lot. Yeah, it's not a lot of weight to have 20% body fat. So,
Yeah.
And you've been training for 3 years. How bad is your diet? You know what? I know how to answer this. I'm sorry. I was going somewhere else. No, I wouldn't start my strength gains or power bodybuilding. I would start my Titan meal plan. And the reason why is this, because you think if you're at 20% body fat and maybe you don't have a lot of muscle yet, you think that, I'm thinking this is a girl, not a guy. I think you're thinking that you might be able to tighten up the body. We got to get the nutrition on point. I don't, yeah, okay, so yeah. I would, for the next 2 weeks, start the Titan meal plan, get the nutrition on point, stop training completely. And then after 2 weeks of having your nutrition on point, check in with me. And because you get the Titan meal plan, you will be able to check in with me over in the private group. And the only people that can talk to me in the private group are the people that are on the Titan meal plan and my workout programs. So it's a less amount of people, so I can really talk to you one-on-one. So what I want you to do is get started on the nutrition for 2 weeks. Now, I know it's hard not to train, but you're at a stage where your percentage of body fat is way too high. that we need to get that down just for health reasons right now. I can get the muscle on you. Don't worry about that. And we can get the fat off, but we just got to make sure the nutrition is on point. So click that and let's get going. And then I'm going to have you put up pictures, if you would, so I can see how you look. And then what we'll do is we'll revalue that and look at it again in 2 weeks. And then we'll start. And I would probably start on the power bodybuilding program. If the mindset, let's talk further because I want to know your mindset because power bodybuilding and strength gains are tough, but they're mentally tough. I think you may understand that, or everybody else can kind of explain that. All right. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you that you reached out and you're going to get started on this and we're going to get you in shape.